radio to come up.
Airport, automated weather observation 1620 Zulu. Wind variable at 4 knots. Peak gusts 11 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 28 Celsius. Dew point 20 Celsius. Altimeter 2,984 inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 2300. Millington Regional Jetport Airport. Automated weather observation 1621.
Yeah, all of these should be out. This should be in. All of these should be out. And you just change it with this.
Okay. Flaps are up. Radio's set. We're on ground. Got tower programmed in. Got the weather. Ready to test brakes.
Yep. Set your heading indicator first.
Maybe I should have flown the other airplane.
There you go.
We got good pressure. Oh.
Yeah, you should be able to prop that open. Make sure that when you, because I drilled that extra hole so you can prop it open.
Yeah, but somebody bent the thing.
The wind will hold it open, so.
All right, I have brakes.
Okay, I have the controls.
You have controls.
Okay, you have the controls?
I have controls.
Yeah, in the summer, when it's hot and you're taxiing, you can lean this out. It helps prevent the plugs from fouling.
Okay.
And you know, when you're taxiing, you look at the heading indicator to make sure it moves. You look at the compass to make sure it changes, just to make sure that they're working.
We need some G5s.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if things keep going the way they are, we're going to have to replace the engine in this thing.
Yeah.
And that's not an inexpensive proposition, if we can even get one. Of course, you know, on these, you got to be careful you don't pull them out. It's got two little push-button buttons, little knobs, and it's real easy to pull them out, but they're a pain in the ass to try to put back in. That's like when I was growing up, I'd fuck something up. My dad would say, "What happened to such and such?" "It broke." And my dad would throw his hands up. "Oh yes, it decided, I think I'll break myself." I miss my pop.
I don't know how many people I've told that line to, that you could fuck things up better than anybody he knows.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was my dad's effort to be able to give me reinforcement.
Millington ground, Cessna 738 November Hotel by the T hangars with the numbers ready to taxi.
738 November Hotel, Millington ground, runway 22, taxi via Echo.
22 via Echo, 738 November Hotel.
Mike Melillo is going to be flying with Don Barnett.
Yeah, and then he's flying with Mike Caldwell with this one later.
We should have took 635, that way we could have switched them around.
Down at the ground, 760,
that might work.
Forms at CTI with the numbers ready to taxi.
Are they in the airplane?
Yeah. Props, you can't see the prop.
Yeah, they are.
Ground, runway 22, taxi via Alpha Echo.
Runway 22 via Alpha and Echo. Can we put runway 4 on request, the winds being 340?
That's true. Yeah, look at the windsock.
Time 60 Victor Uniform Roger. Runway 4 taxi via Alpha. It's going to be a minute. I have 2 lining up for departures on runway 22.
Well, tell them we'd be willing to switch to 4.
Oh, runway 4 via Alpha.
There's other airplanes up there. Okay.
That's the 738 November Hotel. You requesting runway 4?
We'll take 4.
We'll take 48 November Hotel.
That's 8 November Hotel, Roger. Runway 4 taxi via Alpha.
Runway 4 via Alpha, 8 November Hotel.
At Mountain Ground, Cherokee 1161 X-ray, T hangars with the numbers, we've also requested runway 4.
I like flying.
Verify November 1161 X-ray.
1161 X-ray, that is correct.
November 1161 X-ray, Millington Ground. Runway 4 taxi via Alpha.
4 via Alpha, 1161 X-ray.
Ground 60 Victor Uniform, can we give way to the Cessna?
0 Victor Uniform, affirmative. Give way to the Cessna taxiing in front of you.
Yes, sir. We'll give way to the Cessna 60 Victor Uniform.
Who's going to give way to us?
I think the guy at the midfield. I think he was sitting on Charlie.
But there's no Cessna coming. That's a Piper.
Oh.
So much for the air traffic.
Tango, Mountain Tower, standby.
That's a Piper that's taxiing by, not a Cessna.
Oh. Maybe they want to give us a bunch away because they know I'm a shitty pilot.
Well, in about a month, they'll
Diamond 2 Foxtrot Tango, Mountain Tower.
have my new building up on my property.
Departure approved.
Yeah, I saw the plans on your desk. It looks nice.
Yeah, they wanted me to draw a sketch on where I wanted the windows and doors. So what I did, I said I want, 2 windows on the door. I want the door in the middle with the windows centered on each side. So they sent me a drawing online with a window on each side of the garage door. I go, no. So they said, well, draw us a sketch. So I drew that. I sent the sketch in, and I said, is that clear enough? The guy said, that's excellent. He said, you wouldn't believe some of the sketches we get from people that they expect us to understand. He said, yours is perfect. I even drew it with perspective, the angles and stuff.
Yeah, it looked good.
100 years ago, I took a basic drafting course.
Are we good with the mixture for the run-up?
No,
Oh.
rich for run-up.
Okay, it says as required, that's why. So vague. All right, throttle 1800, check magnetos, check carb heat, check amp, suction, engine instrument.
Yeah, this airplane sucks.
Yeah.
All right, make sure the thing sticks in the slot.
About a 50 drop. Charging, suction, carb heat. Idle. 1,000. Carb heat cold. Flight instrument, we still lined up. Yeah. And let's go to Covington. All right, you ready? Doors latch. Seatbelts on.
Window closed. Yep.
Millington Tower, Cessna 73 November Hotel, runway 4 Alpha, ready for takeoff with straight out departure towards Covington.
If you're at the end, you don't have to say Alpha. If you say
Cessna 73 November Hotel, Millington Tower, hold short runway 4, landing traffic. Hold short runway 4, landing traffic, 8 November Hotel.
if you tell them you're at 4 holding short, it's understood you're at the end.
Okay.
The only time you need the intersection is if you're not at the end.
Tower, 5 Hotel, we're turning that left downwind for runway 4.
C9, 895 Juliet Hotel, roger, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to land 4, 5 Hotel.
Like he's turning downwind and we're going to sit here? We could be gone.
I know Mike's talking shit right now. There's 2 more planes behind us.
Like we could be gone before he even turns base.
Is that a jet?
Might be. T1's come up here from Columbus.
Huh. Oh, 047. Wait, what am I doing?
I don't have no idea.
Out there, I guess. Oh, this is fun. Oh shit, I need to turn my lights on.
You don't need the nav lights, it's daytime. You don't need the nav lights,
Oh.
it's daytime.
That's the landing light.
Okay, you could go ahead and put 118.57 in here. Why? Why can't we go ahead and put that in here?
Because that's where we're going.
Yep, and then you could put 123 there. Do as much as you can on the ground before you get in the air.
That's fair.
Hey, look at this. We could have been halfway to Covington.
I can't wait to talk to Mike when we get back.
I should push the button and go, ho-hum. They wouldn't know who said it. Who said that?
Oh, friggin' hot in here. Is he going to have any turbulence we need to worry about?
Yeah, it might be a little bit, but not a bunch. Oh, it looks like he's going to land. If he's going to land, it's not a problem. If he does a touch and go, it may be. But he told him it was clear to land, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to have a problem with it.
November 5 Hotel, turn right on taxiway Charlie, contact ground.
Right on Charlie, over to ground, 5 Hotel.
738 November Hotel, Millington Tower, runway 4, proceed on course, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 48 November Hotel.
Good. Okay, when we line up, since we don't have a magnetometer, we double check and make sure they're
Tower down to 6,
plus minus 5.
Short, runway 22 via Alpha, ready for takeoff.
We're holding short of runway 4.
Speed. 50.
With uniform, Millington
There it is.
Direction of flight.
The nose gear is behaving themselves since we rebuilt them.
Yeah.
Westbound, 615.
Almost like we know what we're doing.
Huh?
Almost like we know what we're doing.
With uniform, runway 4, flight runway heading, clear for takeoff, traffic up 1 assessment.
Runway 4, flight runway heading.
Okay, what's best rate of climb?
75.
Okay, lower the nose a little bit and get 75. There you go.
Man, this thing climbs a lot faster than that other one.
It does. Yeah, when Nick and I took off Sunday morning, we took off, we did a section takeoff. We both pulled up at the same time, and then he went, run. I'm going, yeah.
It feels a little different than the other one, but not much. Other than
they all fly the same.
Yeah.
You pull back, trees get little, push forward, trees get big, you know. You probably heard Mike say that too, right?
Probably.
Okay, dip the nose every 500 feet. Bring it back up.
Oh, just a look?
Yep.
Well, not all of us are as short as you are.
Oh, can you see up ahead?
Yeah.
So you can see the horizon?
Up until the very center of the nose.
But you don't really lose anything just dipping it and looking and pulling it right back up.
Yeah, that's fine.
And especially you don't lose your life.
November 1161 X-ray, contact Millington Tower on 120125.
Millington Tower, 61 X-ray.
November 1161 X-ray, Millington Tower, have your lap cleared now.
Roger that. We're holding short at Alpha 4, request a west turnout.
November 1161 X-ray, runway 4, left turnout approved, clear for takeoff.
Left turnout approved, clear for takeoff. 61 X-ray.
Okay, to prepare you for your check ride, at this point, when you leveled off, you would say out loud, cruise checklist. That way the examiner knows that you're doing it.
Oh, okay. Cruise checklist. Engine RPMs. What's this one, like 23? Is that where it's happy?
24, 50, yeah.
Out there. We're 500 feet below them clouds, hopefully. Mixture.
You can tell the tower you're clear of Class Delta.
Oh, I never do that.
That's a courtesy.
Oh.
Millington Tower, Cessna 738, November Hotel, clear of Delta.
Cessna 738, November Hotel, roger.
Alright, now this is what I need to work on, is lean and all that stuff.
County, entering
What's the trick to this?
Runway 31.
Oh, okay. Now you've got an EGT in this one. So what you do is you lean it out. See that needle coming up?
Yeah.
You do it slowly. As soon as that needle stops and starts to change direction, that's peak. And then what you do, you richen it up until it's, then you set this, the red thing, and then you bring it down to where it's at least, 50 to 75 degrees below peak. But give that a chance to catch up. Because it's not instant.
Hot traffic, Terminal 247 Romeo Delta, turning left base for 23, and we got that departing Mooney and
Hear the RPM pick up a little?
Yeah. I watched it too.
See, it's creeping toward that red needle. It may already be set.
Franklin County traffic, Diamond 125, Hotel Lima entering left base for runway 31, Franklin County.
Okay, see now it's going the other way. Deal.
How does it cool off as you lean it?
Charlie, 1 mile.
Woo! You made that one rough.
See how it's going back the other way?
Yeah.
That's peak. So now you richen it until it's 50 to 75 degrees below peak.
What is each line?
25, I believe.
Yeah, 25.
See, so now, there we are. See? So now it's leaned for the altitude.
Okay.
County, Diamond 125, Hotel Lima, short final for runway 31, Franklin.
On 635, since it's got the engine monitor, you can lean it to about 1350 EGT. Have we listened to the AWAS?
No, I was just about to do that.
Celsius. Dew point 20 Celsius. Altimeter 2985 inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 2300. Covington Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 1642 Zulu. Wind 330 at 7 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition few at 3,200. Temperature 29 Celsius. Dew point 20 Celsius. Altimeter 2985 inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 23.
So runway 1?
Yeah.
Experimental, I'm going to stay at 2500, just orbit the field here for a few minutes and make sure no issues with the airplane.
Okay, we'll be looking for you.
Orbit the field where, moron? Oh, we're just going to orbit the field here. Okay. There's like fucking hundreds of them in the country. Which one are you at? Well, he probably doesn't have a ADSB, otherwise he would be, let's see.
Governor traffic, air tractor, left downwind, runway 1.
Hello to peace, finish me up.
Let's see him.
Blowing traffic, 510, circle back 10 miles to the north. Working on south, now be east of the field, blowing.
You have the field in sight?
Yes.
Okay, so you can leave that there to watch other airplanes, or you can go back to map, whichever you want to do.
Oh, that's fine. I like that. Because I see him flying.
This only works if they have ADSB.
But this doesn't give my distance from the airfield.
No, it doesn't.
I should be about right. Right, yeah. We're southwest.
Yeah.
Covington traffic, 78 November Hotel, 5 miles southwest. We'll be entering left downwind for runway 1, Covington.
Air tractor, short final 1, Captain.
All right.
Blowing traffic, 510, circle back 5 miles to the north, working on southbound. Be east of the field by a mile and a half. Blowing.
The field. What field? Morning, Keith.
How you doing, Mr. Sam?
Good, yourself?
Oh, perfect.
Oxford traffic 662, Whiskey Papa 4 miles, straight in for 09.
I guess we could go back to the airplane tracker now that we're about to be in the pattern. How did you get that?
At home.
Traffic.
Okay, 2,000 RPM and cruise airspeed will give you a 500 to 700 foot a minute rate of descent. Okay, so you pitch for airspeed. Airspeed, about 105, right? Is cruise airspeed?
Oh, 95.
Huh?
105, I thought it was 95.
Roll traffic pipeline 06 back in 4 miles north of the...
Cody traffic Charlie departure 19 to the East Coast.
How many more loads you get over there, Rick?
Why
One at a piece. I got to keep slow to go after this.
Why is some idiot taking off on 19 at Covington when the wind favors 1?
I don't know, but I see him rolling. He's going east anyway, so he'll be out of our way.
Yeah.
Code in traffic, Charlie eastbound, clear the traffic.
And then I call them when I'm on 45, and then downwind.
Yeah. What do you say for the 45? On 45 to enter downwind?
Yeah, I say Covington traffic, 70 hotels on the 45 to for runway 1.
Covington traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel on the 45, enter downwind, runway 1, Covington.
Okay, now we should be at about 2,000 RPM, constant altitude, should give you about 85 knots. And you want to counter for the wind to blowing you down.
Third, Mooney over the number 23, going to be descending to 1,500 pattern altitude, going to be joining the pattern and going to be landing full stop, Hot Springs.
Landing checklist. Caution looking down, because when you look down, you push forward.
Fuel tanks both, landing light on, carb heat in right now.
Got you in sight, no problem, we're going to follow you in.
And then you call downwind, base, and final.
Yep. Covington traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel, that's downwind, runway 1, Covington.
I have such a hard time here saying downwind. I'm like runway.
Yeah, 1,300 feet, should be doing about 85.
And 13 Delta Fox.
Whatever it takes.
Across the upwind end of runway 1. Keith, are you going to be there for a minute?
I'll get there right when we get to the 1,000 footers.
Okay. And still doing 85. 85, 75, 65.
Lost about 200 feet.
Covington traffic, Cessna 738 November Hotel, left base, runway 1, Covington.
Hey, never more than 30 degrees of bank in the pattern. Wind's pushing us, start your turn to final.
Covington traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel, final, runway 1, Covington.
And this turn should be about standard rate, shallow. Whoa, look at that bank angle, 45 degrees, never more than 30 in the pattern. And looking for 65 knots. Okay, level off. As it starts to settle, ease the nose up. Ease the nose up, ease it up, ease it up. There you go, hold that. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right. Good job.
Flaps up, carb heat in. And we're going.
All right, good job.
Thank you.
Jonesboro area traffic, survival flight 9er, 5 miles to the south-southeast, up at 4,000. Continuing northbound and remain just northeast of the field. Jonesboro.
We.
Covering traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel, left crosswind runway 1, covering.
Never more than 30 degrees of back in the pattern. And then your turn to final should be probably about 15 to 20. See, the wind is pushing us in, so you have to compensate for that. So when you turn from base to final, you got to turn sooner because the wind is going to be pushing you east.
So extend this a little bit, or just crab across.
Covering traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel, left downwind runway 1, covering.
About 2,000 to 2,100 RPM and a constant altitude should give you about 85 knots. And then now we say before landing checklist.
Before landing checklist. Mixture, fuel tanks both, lights on.
And compass and heading indicator.
Flying south. Yeah.
They're bumping around pretty close, yeah. Okay. We should be doing about 85. We should be doing 85.
Covering traffic, Cessna 738 November Hotel, left base runway 1, Covington.
And we scan out there in our turn to make sure nobody's coming in.
Copy, traffic air tractor, holding short 19, Captain.
You want to be nice to Keith?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey Keith, go ahead, we're going to do a go around for you. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Mr. Stan.
Full power, car beat in. And then, now we're flying upwind.
Traffic tractor reporting 19. Got the Cessna in sight, Captain.
Cessna Nova Hotel is upwind for runway 1, Covington. See, he's trying to make money.
Yeah. I'm just spending it.
75.
12 o'clock.
And 13 Delta Fox is crossing the runway at Covington.
See, this didn't cost us much, and it saved him a bundle, because he's got that big turbine engine.
Yeah.
Oxford traffic, Cessna 32 Lima Alpha, 6 miles to the east, and we'll be inbound, join the left base.
So now we know how to do a go-around, too, see? You're going to turn crosswind.
Covering traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel, left crosswind runway 1, Covington.
Hey, we're at 2,000. We're at altitude, so
Henry County,
about 2,000 RPM. Don't dive in the turn. 2,000 to 2,100 RPM, and a constant altitude will give you 85 knots.
I'm having trouble getting with the Memphis Center. Is there any jump activity over you all today?
Affirmative, yes. Covering traffic, 8 November Hotel, left downwind runway 1, Covington.
Okay, 1,300 feet, 85 knots. Adjust pitch and power to maintain that. Okay, we're diving and we're going below, and our airspeed was 90, see, so.
Yeah, this 2100 RPM thing's not working.
Well, whatever it takes. And before landing checklist.
Before landing checklist, mixture, fuel tanks, lights.
Compass, heading indicator.
Compass, heading indicator. Team.
Yep, on your downwind, you always announce before landing checklist, if you're in the pattern, you know.
Roger. For traffic, Cessna 321 off the join left base for 2700.
Okay, 85. Pitch for 85. Pitch for 85.
About there, right?
Oh, that's 75, okay. Okay, look over your shoulder.
Covington traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel, left base, runway 1, Covington.
Okay, your turn-based final should not be, definitely not more than 30 degrees. And it should be, you know, closer to 20 realm. Okay, wind's pushing us. I'd start a slow turn to final.
Covington traffic, catch Charlie, 3 miles east, inbound Covington.
Look for 70, 65 now. Keep your turn in. See how the wind is blowing us?
Yeah.
Because we don't want to do a steep turn on final because we're doing what, 65, right?
Right.
And what happens to stall speed as bank angle increases?
It increases.
Yep. Okay, just to level off. Hold level as it starts to sink, ease the nose up. Ease the nose up. Whoop, a little much. Little much. Okay, ease it up, ease it up, ease it up. Yeah, your first pitch up was a little too much. That's why we ballooned up a little bit. A little much on the rotate there, so.
Okay. The turn was better.
Yeah? See, because we adjusted for the wind blowing us over.
I just got to put it all together in one try.
Yeah.
Covington traffic, catch Charlie, 1 mile east, inbound, runway 1, Covington.
So somebody's 1 mile east inbound.
Yeah.
He's lying. Well, he might not have ADSB.
Covington traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel, left crosswind, runway 1, Covington.
Okay, level off. Power back to about 21 or so. And pitch for 85.
Covington traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel, downwind, runway 1, Covington.
Bank.
Before?
Bank.
Oh, I meant 30.
Well, you were beyond 31.
Covington Cessna, catch Charlie, turn left downwind, runway 1, real tight. I have you inside, no problem. I'll get out of your way.
I got you inside 8 November Hotel.
Oh, is he inside of us?
Yeah. He just put some smoke out, too.
Oh.
Covington traffic, catch Charlie, left face, short final, runway 1, midfield, Covington.
Okay, he's doing midfield. That's cool. Okay, we should be good.
pitch for 85. I'd probably turn base here, so.
7 traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel, left base, runway 1, Covington.
Bank, bank, bank. Okay, looking for about 75 now. Okay, start that slow turn to final. Start your turn.
7 traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel, turning final, runway 1, Covington.
Looking for 65. Okay, when you level off, you're looking at the far end of the runway, and your peripheral vision, when you see the horizon starting to come up, that's when you ease the nose up a little. Pitch, 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 pitch. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Do you know who owns that biplane?
Say what?
Do you know who owns that biplane?
The biplane?
Yeah, it's on the left side.
No, I don't.
He's right there.
Oh, that might be John.
Oh, the crop duster.
Oh, that's a crop duster?
Yeah.
No, I don't know who it is.
There's a canard sitting down there, too.
Air tracker, copy.
Got time for one more and then go home?
Yeah, what we should do when we're on final, we should say that you're on, tell them it's a touch and go.
Okay.
Otherwise, they'll be expecting you to land.
7 traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel, left crosswind, runway 1, Covington.
Touch and go. For touch and go.
Oh, you want it for every single call?
Well, on downwind on base is a good time, so.
You want it downwind or base?
When you turn base, tell them. Bank, bank, bank.
7 traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel, left downwind, runway 1, Covington.
Okay, pitch for 85. Power about somewhere around the 2,000 RPM range, plus or minus a couple hundred.
We're at 2,100. 85.
Yep, and a constant altitude. All right, that's what we want. Before landing checklist.
Before landing checklist. Mixture rich, directional gyro, kind of off.
Tanks on both.
Tanks both. 1,000-foot markers, carb heat out, 1,500 RPMs.
And hold 85.
Hold 85.
Tip the nose down. If you reduce the power, you're going to have to lower the nose.
Could be about right there. A little slow.
Okay, look back over your shoulders, see what we need to do.
Southern traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel, left base, runway 1 for a touch and go, Covington.
There you go.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say something. Now this turn to final should be less than 30. Start your turn, look at it. Okay, the power should be at idle.
Southern traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel, turning final, runway 1 for a touch and go, Covington.
Okay, I'd get the rest of the flaps in, look for 65.
It's weird cutting the angle like that.
Well, you have to, because you have to compensate for the wind.
First time I've experienced that.
when you get down to 3 or 4 feet above the ground, you level off, look at the far end of the runway, use your peripheral vision as the airplane starts to settle. Not yet, not yet. Okay, ease the nose up, ease the nose up. Hold it, hold it. There you go. Is that any different than the way Mike tells you to do it, or?
A lot different.
But well, you got to do what works best for you. I found that's the way I do it. It works best for me.
Charlie, departing 190, left turn eastbound, covered it.
And you continue your climb. As soon as you turn crosswind, tell them that you'll be departing the pattern on the downwind leg.
Southern traffic, Cessna 8 November Hotel, left crosswind, runway 1, will be departing pattern on downwind leg, 710.
And we continue our climb to 2,500. And now we'll go home, map. And it doesn't know where we're going, does it?
Traffic Cat Charlie, eastbound, clear the traffic.
And don't forget, anytime you move the ailerons, you got to move the rudder pedals.
Yeah, I actually am having a hard time seeing the ball in this because of reflection.
I never look at the ball. I just automatically do the rudder pedals.
Well, touch you.
Huh?
Well, touch you. You've also been doing it since the Wright brothers.
Because you know you need to do it, so I don't put in much in, just a little bit, so.
Not all of us learned on the Wright flyer.
Yeah.
Cat Charlie to Acacia.
Okay, now you would announce cruise checklist.
Cruise checklist. Engine RPM. Well, get to cruising first. Cruise checklist. Engine RPM, trim. Yeah, pretty good. Engines check frequent. Engine gauges. Mixture as required. Here we go. See if I can figure this thing out again.
Let it set for a minute.
Yep. Stop my climb.
Senior 870, Sierra Charlie, we're...
Line up with the airport I want to go to.
Yep, I can see it.
Yep. Maybe a little more?
No, it's already about...
Oh, yeah, we're at 50, yep. Pretty good teacher.
Huh?
You're a pretty good teacher.
I've been doing it for a couple days. I didn't realize I was teaching it that much different than what Mike does.
Well, I don't think it was the teaching. He has the different RPMs because the planes are a little different. This has the more power.
Oh.
And obviously the way the wind was blowing, that's the first time I've had to do the turn like that.
Yeah.
But the banks that I was doing, where you're like, bank, 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 he never complains about it.
Oh.
So that was just doing what I normally do.
Never more than 30 degrees of bank in the pattern. Never, never, never. Because you're slowing down in the pattern, right? And what happens to stall speed as bank angle increases?
Stall speed increases.
Most accidents at airports with GA and especially low-time pilots is they're turned base to final. They start going past the runway, they get steeper and they're going slower. Guess what?
Crash.
Yeah.
Go.
Yep, spin and die.
Spin and die. Let's not do that today. I still haven't seen your new house yet. I can't spin and die.
Okay, we could listen to the AWAS.
Yeah, we could if you want to.
Yeah.
Sky condition, clear, below 12,000. Temperature, 30 Celsius. Dew point, 21 Celsius. Altimeter, 2984. Inches of mercury. Remarks, density altitude, 2500. Millington Regional Jetport Airport, automated weather observation 1712 Zulu. Wind variable at 4 knots. Visibility more than 1.
Okay, so now what you can do is, we're over here a little bit, you can, when you call them, tell them you're 10 miles out on the, 10 miles northeast on the center line. Or you can tell them east of the center line or west of the center line.
I'm east of the center line.
Okay.
I'll do it when we get to 10.
Yeah. And he may tell you to enter right downwind for 4. Or he might tell you to do a straight in for 2-2. What'd they say the winds were?
Variable at 4.
Okay. He might give you 2-2. We'll see.
And I know this is to the center of the field, so I got to call them at 10.5.
Yep.
Must be real hot. What is the temperature up here? 670? 75? Wow.
Ding, ding, ding.
Millington Tower, Cessna 738, November Hotel, 10 miles northeast east of center line, inbound for landing.
With the numbers?
With the numbers. 738 November Hotel, Millington Tower, enter right downwind, runway 4, report midfield. Enter right downwind, runway 4, report midfield, 738 November Hotel.
All right.
Perfect. Aim for the hangar.
Yep. Beware of the wide runway illusion. Because you've been landing on a runway where when you level off, it looks like it's this wide.
Yeah.
If you level off when that one looks this wide, you'll be at about 30 feet.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy going from Charles Baker to here. Like, what?
Yeah.
Tower, 1 Delta Kilo, getting off on Charlie. 1 Delta Kilo, contact Millington ground. Go to ground, 141 Delta Kilo.
See if we can make the Bravo turn off.
Okay.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Without using brakes?
Oh, if you don't want me to use the brakes, we got to go to Charlie.
Can you do it without using brakes?
Well, last time we landed like right at the first legal part of the runway, and I still had to use a little brakes.
If you touch down right on the approach end, being careful not to run into the little lights, and you're doing slow, like about 60 knots, then generally you can make Bravo with minimal braking.
All them swimming pools look inviting.
Yep.
About 5 miles. Go ahead and start lowering down a little bit. Alright, before landing. Yep. Alright, we'll go ahead and do it. Mixture, directional gyro. Fuel tanks, both. Okay.
All the lights are on, compass and heading indicator are in relative agreement.
Yep. Much better day than yesterday. Appreciate you flying with me on such short notice.
That's all right.
We know you have many airlines to choose from.
Wellington Tower, Diamond 82 Zulu Zulu, left midfield, runway 4, request short approach for the full stop.
Diamond 82 Zulu Zulu, runway 4, clear to land, make short approach.
Clear to land, runway 4, short approach approved, Diamond 82 Zulu Zulu.
Another 400 feet to go. That's a pretty good descent. I think I did a little too soon, but we'll be okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Where was he left mid? I don't see him.
Where's he at? Ah, there he is.
Okay.
Nope, that wasn't him. That was the N.
Our hangar's open.
Yep. And go ahead and report midfield right downwind for 4.
Wellington Tower, Cessna 738 November Hotel, reporting midfield right downwind runway 4.
Cessna 738 November Hotel, you're number 2, following Diamond, short final, runway 4, clear to land.
Number 2, following Diamond on short final, runway 4, clear to land, looking for traffic. 8 November Hotel.
Looking for 85, and we're descending, so you got him?
No, I can't see him. Can you?
November Hotel, Diamond traffic over threshold.
Yep, we got him.
Traffic in sight, 8 November Hotel.
Okay, looking for 85.
Oh, I gotta slow down some more.
You're leaning toward the thing here, so like a moth to a light. Okay, more flaps. Go ahead and put all the flaps in. We're going to do a short field landing. We get all the flaps in right away and start looking for about between 60 and 65.
Diamond 82 Zulu Zulu, turn right on taxiway.
Out idle.
Right on Charlie, over to ground, 82 Zulu Zulu.
So now we controlled our descent profile with power. Add just a teeny bit of power. Lined up at the runway. Bring the nose up just a little. Okay, power to idle. Scout's locking them up.
Could have been better.
Yep. Okay, pass the whole short line, then do after landing checklist. We stop first. We don't do any checklist while we're rolling.
Yep. After landing checklist, flaps for track, carpet cold. Doop, doop. Good to go.
All right, and you can now tell him you're clear of 4 at Bravo.
Wellington Tower, Cessna 8 November Hotel, clear 4 on Bravo.
Cessna 8 November Hotel, contact Millington Ground.
Contact ground 8 November Hotel.
And tell him same thing.
Taxing.
Millington Ground, Cessna 8 November Hotel, clear runway 4 on Bravo, ready to taxi back to the ramp.
Cessna 738 November Hotel, Millington Ground. Taxi straight ahead on Bravo across taxiway Alpha and utilize the ramps to taxi back to the T hangars.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
8 November Hotel.
Actually, you should repeat all that back to him. So.
I don't know what he said. He said drop
Alpha taxi on the ramp.
Well, I know what he said, but I didn't know why he said it.
I don't
I guess
either.
that makes sense.
Okay, we could clean that out a little bit for. If it quits, it's too lean.
So we'll go across this.
Yeah, maybe that other guy's taxiing back to 4.
Oh yeah, I see him. Do. There, I'm on the ramp now. Now we're going uphill. And flag is right at us.
Diamond 8200, pass behind that Cessna before you turn into your ramp.
Go behind that Cessna 8200.
Breaking the speed limit, but I'm trying to get out of his way. Does this have a ground speed on it? Like while we're rolling, like the G5s do? Oh, yep.
Well, if nothing else, you learned that Mike and I have a little bit different technique of instruction.
Yeah, you like to kill the power way earlier in the landing.
Well, as long as I know I got the field made. Why not?
Yeah.
If you don't need it. 100 years ago, when I learned how to fly, everything was 180-degree power off approach. The logic being, anytime you're in the pattern, if the engine quits, you should be able to make the runway.
That's fair.
So, when I took my private pilot check ride, it was always 180-degree power off, landing within 200 feet of the spot the examiner specified.
200 feet? Wow.
Yep. There's a lot of things you don't have to do now that you used to have to do when Mike and I got our pilot certificates.
Yeah, some are saying that actually might be part of the problem with all the incidents is that they're not as strict.
Yeah.
You know, scuba diving's a lot easier to get than when I went through it. It was a month. Now it's like a weekend.
Yeah. Well, that's like Doc Ray. You know, he learned 100 years ago when I did, and he said, yeah, he says, I see you teach your students 180 pound off approach. And I go, yeah, because, you know, you ought to be able to make if you're constantly able to make the airport with no power, then you know you're going to make it. Wonder what Alan's doing in the hangar.
Using that, probably working on that bench again, or those shelves he was making.
Oh. Where are we going?
Turning around.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that'll work.
All right, shut down checklist. Up. Let me straighten out that nose wheel first. Throttle, idle, avionics master off.